Welcome back to the channel. We are getting ready to start building a $1,000 budget PC, then another about $1,500 for a PC. We gonna get the Corsair Cabin Series Mega Case seal. Then we're gonna grab that real quick. It's the Corsair map, the Magma. $150 case, that isn't bad for this. And we could do a lot of stuff with the 400, 1,500. I would like to get the new CPU or the Skylake. I would like to get a cheap motherboard. Then we can do that one. Oh yeah, that one would fit perfectly in here. That is the AdWalk G95 fifth. It is a $1,500 PC. Now I would like to get the i5 800, no K on it. I ain't gonna overclock it. That is $430 for right now. We might change it in a little bit. Get thermal paste on. Power supply, we're gonna get the 750. It worked great for the temporary. It's $780. We still need to get RAM, like 16 gig of RAM, and probably a graphic card. Let's try to find a graphic card and get nothing expensive. Let's get something cheap when it's $35. We get about all of them in at 8. But that 15 gig, we had 920. The graphic card is kind of what we should look at, like what go with the i5 1600. We could go with AMD. Let's see what AMD cheap graphic card we got. We got the Vega, not gonna work. We could go with the 6800, the 16 gig Veterament. That is $2,000 for it. Not really what we need. Too much money. That over budget. We already know that. Let go budget is 100. I go with Lee 100. the We could go the inside that, but let we listed this to $700 for AMD. No matter what, we will try to get in the 5700 XT. That $1,000 that still need a drive and some fans, but we could go with a budget friendly 100. The M.2 truck, that is, we still got like $80 left. That with our fans, if you don't count the fans, we still have a little bit more extra money. Let's put that one installed. That is $470. Now we need $30. Put one of the fans up, 500. We're gonna install all the fans. That won't be in the total, but it'd be cool. Now, if we boot it, there we go. That looked cool. That with a good plug schedule, beginning plug schedule, I will admit, it not the greatest. Like, shit cool across the edge, I believe that plug schedule is, but we will live with it. For a good budget gaming PC, it is pretty great actually. If you gotta think about it, for budget friendly, it is kind of what we would like to be at in the day. It woke, everything looking good on it. 1,900 up, $1,590 with 16 gigs. Now this computer will sit over here on the desk. Should be a desk over here. No, maybe not. probably need to put over my desk. Oh, I didn't show you that. That's pretty cool. Do they all have computer on it? Yeah, actually, yeah, cool. Okay, I didn't think about it. Okay. Now, the computer on my desk is the one we built is the Thermo with the i9 1200 processor. That why it under there for right now, but we will build a signed auto PC now. Probably will try to get a cushion case because those cases are nice looking. We could get the ugly box cooler one, or do they got that one? We did a white. Let's see how much is black Crucero 275 all is. Then we will budget $94. Okay, I like that. That's fine. We keep the fans in it for right now. Now let's go with the easy 750-watt power supply. It will need easy $190 we at now. Let's try to stay with Intel because Intel is where we would like to be at. Okay. Intel socket. Let's try to get with one of those. See if we could build a decent computer. Let's see the G9, the 195. Okay. We might be able to install a plug such decent i7-7777. Let's see. Yeah, now, I don't like that place. I might want to change it into the Skylight because Skylight processor is kind of a little bit better. Maybe we will do that instead. Socket Skylight. There we go. And $150 if we go with this one. That is 190. Let's see what CPU can we put in this one. Trying to find something good. Still 4-core, 8 threads. Not the greatest. We might have to just spend the money on the CPU side and just use it like that temporarily. I fan max. Okay, no. I need motherboard. Okay, socket, plug in, 26. Let's go. The iWatt. The iWatt is $170. Then we get the i3. Yeah, 10th gen 4-core A30 is $280. That would be a basic build computer. And $5 budget, we should almost $600. That without a drive. Now, let's go price performance. But rather extra drive. Okay, that would be 7044. We still need a graphic card. And that really all we need. We got what? Like two, let's say we got 100 and 300. We could go with the 1550. Let's see what the 1550 will won in the PC. The 950 foot auto with the 4 gig with our cooler. Let's say cooler is at $5. We should be over that without the RAM. That means the graphic card can't survive that. That's fine. We just gotta get the RAM Let's try to get some good cheapo RAM for what we would like. Let's say 0 to 100. Okay, we got $954 for this bill in general. Okay, we need a graphic card for $50, but not really. We will go over budget to do this. I would say 100, max Lee 100. Let's say we got Lee 100. Technically, no, don't have it, but we will. 1050 Ti, we could, but not really worth it. Um, we need to find a good old deal. We go to the 1060 Ti and see where we at. Okay, not ain't bad. It's brand new. It still ain't bad deal. Can't really budget correctly on the game because the game is correctly wrong on price, but that's fine. On the computer got a couple cheap fans in it. Okay, now each computer it should be done correctly. That one is 2,000, almost 1,600. That computer is $1,000. I just let's see if we could build a $1,000 computer without breaking real budget. Let's see if we can. Like 0 100. Let's see if we could find something to. Let's see what the computer like called because we can't stay on the $1,000 and try and make it easy here. Like 220. Nope, that ain't gonna work. All right, we got $100 budget. Let's try to get with the speed. This funny looking one here. There is 104. That is not bad looking case. Got two fans in it. Now we're gonna really be cheap about the build. What? Okay, let's see what processor we have for. Let's say 100 to $200. AMD 1415, the i7. We might have to downgrade this in temporary they use it. Because the 3600 could work. B450 and D. Make sure we're on budget. I want to try to stay on budget. Max of 2 be fine. Let's try to go with the B550 Maxima. That is $225. That is fine. Decent money deal. Now CPU, we will like the price is 100 to 200. Let's see how much the that is $200 processors. That can be fine. $400. We'll add like maybe that cooler. I probably don't need a 500-watt power supply. I probably could go with 500 watt. Something cheap to get it up and running. I go with a 450 watt. It's decent. It is only good money now. The graphic card is going to be 100 to $200 for right now. But oh wait, yeah, we need RAM. By the RAM, we only put in 8 gig of RAM in it. We might put a little bit more RAM in it if it came down to it. But right now, we only got $200 left for a graphic card. Let's see what can we buy for $200. 560, not these are not good. The 1050 Ti 4 gig could be good for it. Let's see. I'm thinking the T50 Ti from for the project should be fine. If they want to upgrade with a little bit more money, they can. But right now they gave me only $5. Why don't we try to save some of it and make the little better? $822. And what we could do is take fans out, pull out the fans, and replace those fan and get a good sword for like $100. Orders that one $900. Now we only got what, a couple $100 within. But make sure we could get some good deal on price for some Empire Light. There we go. Couple. There we go. Now, if we turn it on, like that, believe that goes there. Like that. There we go. $1,000 computer with tax. That is $1,008. That ain't bad. These are all not bad deals. That one is $9. Why don't we actually do a budget build on the ideal? We could spend 4K in total. That's the final build we want to do for the video. Let's go with $400 for the Mac is 400. Can we make a $4,000 bank it for 8K computer with a cheap case, no matter what it look like, kind of ideal. Let we go with 100 till at least $100. We're probably gonna get that white case right here. That do look for the XPG case. That do look pretty great for you see through it. I like that look of it. All the fan will come out because I don't need them right now. Everything getting ready to get changed up anyway. I don't want to keep them in the $4,000 computer case. Now, the power supply will go with 800, no, 750 watt. That for 8K gaming, let's think 4K gaming. Let's think about 4K. What is a good 4K processor? The TRX is a great one, but it's overall budget. If we wanted to get, we need a 6-core processor. Let's see if they got the, nope, they don't got that one. They got the 55, nope. 39, we could go with zip processor with Dell. Go with AMD. Go with the Extreme 550 motherboard, $240, that's fine. Now I know a 4K computer probably need what? 30 something gram in it, 39. We could go with a 39T for the processor. It's $9 processor, like pretty good processor on it. Okay, now the RAM. Where we at on budget so far? 1,500. Okay, we're still good on budget to a point. We'll probably go with Jokesroyal, the 15. I want to make sure we can actually get $2,000 or more. We will keep adding the till we get that money up. All right, 64 gig of RAM at $2,000. So we still got LA cooler in the fan. The graphic card, why don't we try to go with a 32 graphic? We got the 2080 Super Bowl, 3060 Ti, the 3060 Twin, 3070, a Halo Edition, the white, 3090 if it fit. The 3090 could be great for this. And might break the budget, but you know what? We will. All right, there we go. The JoTech Gaming, the Hey kind logo. Now we have $4,000. We just got to get a storage. Pull out the graphic card real quick. The $4,000 gaming PC. We gotta have some kind of storage. Okay. The RAM had to come out to remove this. Okay, that's stupid if they make you pull RAM out with to move it up. Okay, let's go with the 1 TB. Now we will go find our graphic card again. The Halo 24 gig 3090. Okay, we got almost $4,000 still, but we got to get RAM. Good G skill. To go find G skill. Here, let's do that. Let make a budget. Cool. We still need cooler. 4K computer is gonna be a 4K streaming machine. Now we need a cooler that support that motherboard. Now we're gonna do the Silverstone LO, that $4,400. That don't count any things in the front. But yeah, the computer is for technically we're making a live streaming computer for people. Why we are building a master computer plan and use it. That's why we are building one. I need quote sale. I believe that's the one. What size is this? All right, 120. Let we get 120, not 140. There we go. We get one more of those to make it blend in. When we turn it on, it looks pretty great. There we go. Now everything plugged in. Everything should be ready to go. We turn it on. All that mixing fan. That means that fan can't go in there. That's fine. It still look good with all the fans on it. There we go. Yeah, that did look good with that. The 2080 do, the 2090 do look good with it. I will admit. Up flip tool. There we go. That is one of the biggest one we done without having do anything major to a computer. Now let's turn on, turn off, let that boot up. Now we got lead computer we done in the video. That one is $1,224 with decent CPU, the i3 10130, then the G1060, then this computer is AMD Ryzen 6 Core 3600 with a 1050 Ti gaming for $1,000. And the other one is the 4K $1,000 computer we built over $4,000, but it is 4K gaming machine, 64 gig of RAM. Corsair, the CPU, a Ryzen 9 Corsair 3900 XT, and the Jotech RTX 3090 amp Halo edition. Hope you guys enjoyed this kind of video, kind of making computer and having a little fun, just talk. I will see you guys next time on Streaming Gaming. Hit the like and subscribe. Enjoy your guys' time on the channel. Have fun. And remember, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And remember all the little cat. And remember all the support we get in the game. We create our own little thing. Okay. Remember, hit the like and subscribe. And hit leave a comment. Tell me what you got thinking. What kind of PC should we make next in the video? We done some master computer over the time. We made that one is about 10K. These are here. If I didn't know about this one, if you guys still new, let me show you this real quick. We made two computers that are against each other. Then we still got this one we still need to work on. We had a lot of computers we still could do. Then we built this one rediment of gold RAM, everything on the 3930. Then we fought the 3930 Whipple, the computer right here, against the brother of that computer with this case. We built it on a couple of videos ago. If you guys haven't yet, hit the playlist and we watched some older playlist. Hope you guys enjoyed the kind of video. Remember, hit the like and subscribe. And leave a comment. Tell me what kind of computer we want to see next, or what kind of budget. Always fun to try to become a budget gaming value of selling something or building something that close to a real budget. But have fun, you guys. Enjoy your guys' day. Streaming Gaming is going to be out of here.